Hi. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Stella's walking in front of my stuff again. What up, goofy girl? Go look at the window, girl. Welcome in, everyone. Happy to have you here today. We're going to be reading the current Obey Me Nightbringer event before it goes away. Very close shave here. I believe there's like, what? Yeah, 5 hours left before it goes away. There was a lot of stuff going on, so I couldn't really like fit it in any sooner. But we're here. We're going to read it, and I'm looking forward to it. So, welcome in, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Lavi. I'm an Alraune. I'm your man-eating Mandrake maiden VTuber here. Mostly COVID. Yeah, that is what happened, unfortunately. But it didn't really throw any. It didn't really like. I'm just thankful that the COVID was like within a time period that didn't cause me to miss anything. Especially these events, since they like to pop in and pop out pretty quickly. So hi 𝐼𝐒, hello 𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐿, hello 𝐾𝐁𝐎𝐕𝐈. How are you guys doing? How are your buds doing today? I had a pretty okay day today. It's been relatively fine so far. 𝐼𝐒 and I got the other mattress out of our garden. So Stella has been kind of pouting. She's been sitting in the dirty laundry basket in retaliation, I guess, because we moved the old mattress out. She's like, oh, I can't switch it anymore. Fine. I think Stella might be a little sick too, though. I woke up this morning with her like yowling, you know, like she was in here at the window yowling, and 𝐼𝐒 and I both were like, what's wrong? And then like about 3 minutes later, you know how cats do, they be making them noises about possibly throwing up. She almost threw up on my Persona 3 reload mat, but 𝐼𝐒's got them quick reflexes and saved my P3 reload mat. But Stella did upchuck a bit today. It was just water, so maybe she had too much water this morning. I'm hoping so. I mean, she seems fine for the most part. I haven't noticed anything off about her, but still, poor fluffy baby. Hello, Queen. Hope you're okay. I'm doing better, 𝐾𝐁𝐎𝐕𝐈. I think I've almost 100% fully recovered from COVID. My energy's pretty good today. Your brain exploded. You hate doing work? Do you have homework to do, 𝐒𝐿𝐒? Or are you doing more video stuff? But that is what my day has been so far. Cat throw up, I did have a bit of a meeting, but meeting was totally fine. Work meeting was a-okay. So, how are you doing, Queen? Happy to have you. Can't wait until December. You want to see Sonic 3 already? Oh my gosh, right? I'm excited to see it too. The Sonic movies have been so good. I can't wait to get our edgelord and savior Shadow up on the big screen. But I do like Shadow, but I think my favorite is still Knuckles. I think we have a bit of a bond. We're both pretty gullible. A bit of both, and then some art stuff for work, so bleh. Okay, well, I'm glad you're doing work. Please make sure to rest whenever you're able to. I feel like I say that all the time, but rest is important. You gotta learn to pace yourself. You're a Shadow nerd 100%. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Shoutouts to oh, is his name Espio? The chameleon guy. I liked him. I like him too. From the 𝐾𝐁𝐕𝐈𝐒 gang. Knuckles is your spirit animal. He's so good. Did anybody see the Knuckles show? I think it was a Paramount exclusive show, but we don't have Paramount, so I haven't been able to see it. Espio and Team 𝐾𝐁𝐕𝐈𝐒 are cool. Yeah. Shoutouts to anybody that remembers Team 𝐾𝐁𝐕𝐈𝐒. You like Amy? She's solid. She's gone through some growth over the time periods that's gone through. I like how she is now. Another show I need to watch is Sonic Boom, just because the clips out of it are so funny. Whatever team worked on that, they cooked really good. You're doing okay apart from having a toothache and a migraine right now anyway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're getting through it though. I'm glad you're still doing good. If you have any clove oil, I would suggest that for your toothies if you got that. Otherwise, I usually just go straight to acetaminophen. Do I plan to play Sonic Shadow Generations? Yes, Keishana. However, okay, there's a smidge thing. There's a little asterisk on that. So I don't know if anyone knew. Let me bring it up. But Arx and I sometimes order from limited run games. We used to order more when they were still smaller. But limited run games, they'll make like super editions of video game releases, and Sonic Shadow Generations actually got one that they were selling, and Arx and I actually shelled out for it. I think pre-orders were closing actually the other day, so I don't know if they still have it listed. But I would order stuff from them before like the Vita stopped making games. Like before, like they were like, hey, there's only so many cartridges left. I got some exclusive Vita games from them. Sonic Adventure 2. There it is. Sonic Shadow Generations Collector's Edition. So I will definitely have the game, I think, when it actually comes out. But like, we're getting this. Look at this. This is so sick. There's a replica Dreamcast of Sonic and Shadow on it, and the little chows. The little adorable chows. So cute. So cute. Sonic Boom's free on Tubi? Oh, really? Oh. Please do it. It's so funny unless I have trash humor. Wait, do what? You took some painkillers, so you're doing okay at the moment, but it still hurts a bit. I hope it works a bit better for you soon, Queen. They have so much Dreamcast merch. Yeah, for some reason they went out and started doing that. I don't know why, but yeah, no, we got this. And from what I understand, they're going to ship out the game when it releases, and then we'll get the goodies later, after the production's done, which is good to hear. But also, one of my friends who pre-ordered a game like last year didn't get her like goodies because she ordered the collector's edition for the game. She didn't actually receive her order till like maybe 3 months ago. So like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to actually get everything we ordered. So fingers crossed they actually do ship out the game itself so we get it in time. But yeah, no, I am looking forward to this a lot. Yeah, it's saying it's in production. The estimated ship date is July of next year. You got Under Night 2 like last month. Yeah, when did you order that? That was the last thing we ordered off of Limited Run Games, was your Under Night In Birth 2. And you forgot. You actually forgot you had ordered it. And when we got the package, we were like, what is this? Don't bonk Queen so hard. We don't want an exploded queen. But yeah, no. Happy for this. Happy for Sonic. I'm happy Sonic is finally getting some good stuff, especially with the movies and this coming out. You want to play on your PS4, but you're not sure if you have to get the physical copy or if you can download it directly. I would check the PlayStation Store. I can't imagine that. I mean, if you want to, I'm sure that digital is an option. Digital is like starting to become the prime option for a lot of games. They're trying to shift more over to digital than physical, but I'm more of a physical person. I'm pretty stubborn about keeping things where I can actually hold it and perceive it in my hands. So I hope we don't go into a hard phase where you just have to get everything digital. That'll make me sad. It makes me worried. Before we switch over, I did want to point out that The socials for 𝐒𝐒𝐈 says that this reading that we're reading tonight is a Satan Spotlight event. At first, I was under the impression that this event was gonna be like the OG 𝐒𝐒𝐈 event, the body swap, where the souls of the brothers got swapped into different bodies, like a Freaky Friday situation. If anyone has seen that movie, I don't know if I'm dating myself. I probably am. But no, it seems more like it's still them in their bodies, but maybe they took some other aspects from the other brother, like their sin, based off of this splash art. It looks like maybe Satan is still Satan, but he's got the munchies now, which I'm interested in seeing. He's getting angry, fine, yelling at me. I don't remember if it was on OG or Nightbringer though. What was? If it also says that on the event title screen. Oh, it does? Thank goodness they started putting that back in. Yeah, no, the body swap event initially was OG 𝐒𝐒𝐈. I remember reading that, going back through Lonely Devil. You still haven't been able to get the Barb's card? No! No, and it ends soon because the event ends soon. Queen, I'm sending you my luck. I hope you get a clutch pull before the event ends. Also, hello Addie and hello Tessa. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good day today. How you doing? You still haven't read the event. You've been playing it without actually reading it. That's how I am. If I don't read it to you guys on stream, that means I did not read it personally. Okay, sir. Calm down. Talk to me right now. Hey, did you know you can strengthen your cards and contacts? Thanks, Satan. You're so smart. You got the Barb sub-teacher card? Oh, I love that card so much. I didn't get Lucifer, but I'm perfectly fine with Barb's because that's the one that I wanted. So I had to get it. The premium picture is him with man-eating plants. It was calling to me personally. It was an attack on me. So I can only afford one more 10 pull too, so hopefully luck is on your side. I'm sending you good luck vibes. Please. If you whiff on this one, I at least hope when Happy Devil Day comes out that you get good cards. I hope everyone manages to get a card that they want for Happy Devil Day, because I believe that's coming out in about 4 to 3 more days. They've been teasing some stuff for it on socials. And Stella, can you not like limbo under my microphone and into my personal space? Have you guys seen any of this stuff? Here, let me pull back up their account. Yeah, we've got get a ton of awesome rewards in the Happy Devil Day 0.5 2024 login bonus. It looks like we're getting, probably getting this card for free, which is Halloween themed. So let's go. Let's go. I'm down for that. Let's see. Special Nightmare Aiming for Your Heart is probably what we're gonna be getting for the first part. Or wait, is this a revisit? Oh wait. Okay, hang on. This is the previous nightmare. Get select tickets from Akazan and summon the UR Plus card of your choice. Choose from 12 cards, each with a shower premium picture. Ooh, so if you missed a shower premium picture card, then you can possibly get the one that you want. Stella, why are you in my lap? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Satan, I'm petting my cat. You can hold up. You can hold up. Oh yeah, they're also releasing new songs. Coming to battles in the second half of Happy Devil Day 0.5 2024. It looks like it's a duo song with Belphie and Lucifer. That's exciting. I liked the Satan Belphie duo song they released earlier this year. Super relaxing. I really liked it. They're also bringing back These Nightmares Practice 1 and 2. And there's outfits. Looks like there's also going to be another new song. Possibly, unless... There's Lucifer right there. Okay. Is that... Who is that? Who is that? Oh wait, it's everybody. There's Asmo over there. There's Beal.
Oi.
They're gonna release a full one. All the brothers. They need to do a full one with the brothers and Tri Worlds. That would be great. They're also doing daily discounts on tin pulls for October 11th and October 22nd. Practice 1 October 11th, practice 2 October 22nd. So they're dropping stuff. This card! This was it. That's a good one. You made your luck. Wait, what do you mean?
Oi.
Oh, I see. About your... Oh, yeah, because you pulled Grace's W engine in Zenless today. Yes, yeah. Pass it on over to Queen and everybody. So yeah, they are cooking. I'm excited for what they're cooking up, especially because it's during Spooky Month. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. OBS is saying that there might be some connection issues right now, guys. I'm sorry if y'all are experiencing any of that. It should be back up though. I saw it drop a little bit. It went to red and now it's green bars, so my fingers are crossed that there's not gonna be any skippings with the internet connection. If you hear good news will happen. Hopefully that's how that works. I'd like to think it does. I like to think doing a little good here and there also helps reinforce that good things will happen back to you. Oh, Stella, you're so cute. Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture of her if I can. I can't use my other hand though, and I gotta disconnect my phone. So excuse me while I fly away for a moment. She's sitting there and she's just purring. Why you gotta do this to me? I'll dump it in the tea break garden Discord really quick too.
Oi.
Satan, this is important. This is my cat, alright? This is my cat. I'm sorry, I love you, but I love my cat a smidge more because she can actually like keep me comfy. Here we go. Alright. Stella pics are incoming in the Discord. There we go. Stella drop. New Stella drop. Okay, get my phone back where it needs to be. I dropped a couple things while doing this. Satan's so angry. He is. He's been needy. The Morgana drip. Yeah. The Lucky Cat Morgana shirt. I thought it was pretty cute. I think I got it from Sanshi. Okay, let me get my face back. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hey. Satan would understand if it's Stella. I'd like to think so. He just doesn't know. Alright. Okay, so before we actually start the reading, let's go through and see what we get first off. The rewards list that we can get for participating in the event. They are UR card Fun at Home, Satan card with the skill A Healthy Lifestyle. I find it so funny he's trying so hard to get gains in this first picture. So funny. He's struggling. He looks like he's struggling. But the second one's so adorable. Lucifer, it's not fair you get to give him head pats. I want to give him head pats. Also, Stella decided to stand up, so enjoy that Stella loafing picture because I don't think she's gonna loaf back on me once we get started. Then we also have you are turn a frown upside down with the skill. Who needs responsibility? That's true. Who needs responsibility? Let Diavolo sleep. Let the man sleep. Also, hi Ivy. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh no, she did decide to lay back in my lap. What a good girl. Stella's being good today. But yeah, no, I really like how they decided to give Diavolo Belfi's I guess sleepiness, sin, the slothiness, because he deserves it. Don't know how to feel about Solomon taking care of him though. That should have been me. That should have been me. Then we have the SSR in it to win it with the skill a must-have prize with a Belfi and Beal. Beal having Asmo's like qualities, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like the card's cute, it's adorable. Don't get me wrong, but I can you guys imagine Beal saying sussy stuff? I can't. I cannot. That's just that that just feels so wrong, you know? To me, it feels so wrong. You would melt and giggle. I would feel like I would need to wash his mouth out. I don't know, like mom mode turns on if Beal says things like that to me, I feel like. You just finished the new Honkai Star Rail event and the new lore for Jingyuan is perfect. There's more lore for Jingyuan. Shoot. Man, I'm so behind. Man, I asked my roommate the other day, I was like, hey, so I finally finished fighting the big bad for Pinaconi. Do I have another big boss fight? And she was like, yes. And I was like, shit. So I still need to catch up. I heard Sunday's been leaked. Dog, Sunday's been leaked. I think that's who I will pull for next. I don't know, there's just something about the male imaginary character cast that I really, really like, that I want to strive for. That's my goal. That's my dream team. Sunday's official, not leaked anymore. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. I saw the drip. I love what they did with his art, his splash art. So good. Saw earlier Twitter was ravishing over Sunday, as they should. I'm surprised he has a different outfit, but I'm not complaining. He still looks amazing. But yeah. Yeah, maybe tomorrow for Will Wednesday on Twitch. Maybe the Will pick Honkai and I can bulk up a little bit over there so I can get prepared. I don't know exactly when he's dropping. Do you guys know exactly when he's dropping? How much time do I have to scramble together things? Because right now there's nothing in Zenless I'm wanting to pull for yet, so I'm safe over there. Probably 2 versions 2.7. Okay, that should hopefully be enough time for me. But yeah. So before we move on to reading, there is also the Nightmare. The corresponding Nightmare running along the same time as the event is this teacher one, the rumored substitute teachers with their own premium pictures, Lucifer and Barbs there. Lucifer, probably telling Mammon to like get over himself and pay attention before he gets strung up and such. Oh, my phone's freaking out. Hello, phone. Welcome, phone. Wakey, wakey, phone. My phone was like, how dare you try and take pictures of Stella and use me for streaming? Ooh, okay, there we go. Right, so yeah, they're both Lucifer and Barbs are substituting. They're teaching them something, all right. You are plus Lucifer the tutor with the skill effective special lessons. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to have their horns out, but I'm glad they decided to do so because we need more instances where they are like kind of more activated. their demon forms weren't activated, but not in their usual like clothing when they're in their demon form. I really like the outfit Lucifer's in for this. I think it fits him super well. He looks kind of like a prefect, I feel like. Phone said nah. Yeah, sometimes my phone likes to hiccup. You keep getting Lucifer and lose cards, but you want Barbs. I'm so sorry, Queen. He's playing hard to get. I get that with Satan sometimes. And speaking of Barbs, this is the Barbs card. You are plus Barbatos, the sub teacher with the skill mixing class with hobbies. I don't know. I feel like I just got super lucky with this one. I think I would have been very upset with myself if I didn't get it, because I felt like it was calling out to me. Since he's all doing his taking care of the plants business. He also looks super gorgeous in these cards. I don't know what it is, but this artist that did these cards, they're cooking. They cooked well. And then the SSR for this is A Song for You, a Luke card with the skill A Voice Beloved by All, which this is also really pretty too. The unlocked version for Luke is gorgeous. He looks really good in that outfit. It almost makes me think, it reminds me almost of the outfits that they got for the vampire special with the, you know, the black gothic Victorian outfits. I don't know if this is the exact same one Luke has, but it sure makes me think of it. You do need that card, Queen. I believe. Barbs, be nice. Go home to Queen. Please. Please. And anyone else who would like him. You'll always be a simp for Jing Yuan, but Sunday is the most happy you have been for a new character in a bit. That's valid, Ivy. I saw the new healing lady, and I kind of thought for a moment, I was like, I mean, the only good healer I have is 𝐻𝐻𝐻, so I thought, maybe I should pull for her, but then the Sunday announcement came out, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm saving. Secondary backup team with a healer be damned. You somehow didn't get Luke's card while pulling for Barbs at all, and you did about 40 to 50. He's the one that kept coming for me. I don't know how many pulls did I do. Have I turned in my tickets yet, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? I might have, because I think I needed some plus cards. Yeah, I did. I needed plus cards to rank Barbs at least up to skill level 2. Yeah, I have 3 copies of Luke. Yeah. Speaking of, have I turned in for... I should probably turn in for these before they go away. Give me that Grim. We take that Grim. Grim is Grim. Any amount of Grim is good. I might actually take the AP for this one. There we go. You would normally go to 100, so you can get him on exchange if you need to, but you'd need like 40 more pulls for that. Yeah, and then, well, also they got a lot of stuff coming out here this month. There's still Satan's birthday, there's still Giovanni's birthday, there's still the Halloween event, which I'm hoping that they just do the Halloween event as a Happy Devil Day 0.5. I hope they're both together and not separate. Otherwise, that's a lot of stuff. That is so much stuff. Alright. Got 5 hours left till Identity Crisis goes goodbye for me. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Been yapping for a bit, but it was a good yap. But let's all settle in, see what happens. The Price of Mischief. That usually means trouble. Yeah. Trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Greetings, Lavi. Asmodeus, pardon my intrusion.
Yeah.
Lord Diavolo, I didn't know you were here. Did you have some business with us?
Ah.
Yes, I had to ask Lucifer for a bit of a favor. Oh, was it about that thing you mentioned? I'm sorry. What thing? I'm nosy when it comes to Diavolo. What's going on? There's going to be a fashion show in the human world at Hotel Corvo. Lord Diavolo is hosting the show. I'm going to be modeling in case you were wondering. Oh. Interesting. Why wasn't I invited, huh? I wouldn't mind modeling. Bit of Lavi, baby Lavi lore. Your girl had to do a fashion show for middle school because I was in French class, and that's what everyone who was taking French class had to do, was participate in some fashion to set up that fashion show. Oh man, that was an experience. It's my duty to share the beauty and charm I possess with all of the humans I can.
Ah.
Oh, Lavi, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Nah.
We need your help with a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was like that year was the first year my middle school offered French, so it was also the first year of that fashion show, and I got drawn to be a part of the prom section, so I had to wear a dress, a very long dress. It was a dark blue to light blue fade in from top to bottom dress with no shoulders, so your girl had to learn how to wear a bra that didn't have straps. And like 4-inch heels. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Ugh. I lent them a hand too. I know it's sudden, but I'd appreciate it if you could at least hear them out. I love heels. They're sexy, don't get me wrong. But I can't stand being them any longer than like maybe an hour or two. It's so uncomfortable just thinking about it. I know, right? They weren't stiletto, thankfully. I can't imagine being a middle schooler wearing stiletto heels. Like, holy crap. That's some kudos if you can work it. But still, no, like I felt like my knees were gonna buckle in on each other, like backwards. I tried to be careful in them, but I scuffed them up too much. I had to pay for them. Like initially, most of our clothing was like, quote unquote, being borrowed. So, oops. I paid for them. Sounds like something fun. What are you going to ask, Lavi?
Eh?
Huh? 𝐷𝐸𝐿𝐒?
Shoot.
Maybe this isn't a good time. What did you need my help with?
Yeah.
On second thought, let's talk later. What's going on here?
Well?
Goodness, is it something that I shouldn't be hearing about?
Yeah.
It's nothing serious. Lord 𝐷𝐸𝐿𝐒, you don't need to pay us any mind.
Yep.
No, please, by all means, go on. Yes, please, I too would like to know what the heck's going on over here. What are the three of you planning?
Ah.
I would be thrilled to hear about what matters hold your interests as of late.
Nah.
Spill, there's no way out of this now anyway. We want to know. He's right. I don't think we can worm our way out of this. I'll go first. You see, Satan and Belphegor came to me with a request, and the result is rather interesting. Is it Anti-Lucifer League? Or is the Anti-Lucifer League gonna be the cause of our problems today? You're not a big fan of heels. They look good, but they're so uncomfortable and hard to walk in. It's hot when other people do it, but when my creaking bones go in them, instantly dropping dead on the spot. That's how I feel, yeah. Yeah, look good, uncomfortable. It's hot when other people can pull it off, but I personally don't think I can really pull it off like that. Right, Stella? Right, Bubby? What do you want? What do you want? Me, Murph? I'll give you a little bit of attention. She's over here, so she hasn't caused any mischief yet. I think she wants the window open a little bit more, so let me do that really quick. Here, do you want this open? See, we're trying to look out, but you're kind of like dipping your head as if it wasn't quite where you wanted it. There. Now people can look in. I hope you're happy. All right. I dissolved the body swapping spell that I researched before into this potion here. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Is that so? And what do the two of you plan to do with such a potion? Prank Lucifer, of course. Like, duh. Hello, Nerites. Hey, welcome in. It's alright, no worries. You lost track of time. Satan sprays him with a spray bottle. Don't touch me. I'll touch Satan. I don't care if he sprayed me with a spray bottle, but how you doing, Nerites? Hey, that sounds like a great prank. Let's mess things up. It does, doesn't it? We want to watch Lucifer panic as he discovers that he's switched bodies with somebody yet again. That certainly sounds like it would be quite a sight.
Nah.
How do you guys suggest we trick Lucifer into drinking this potion? I don't think it's going to be easy. That's precisely why we need everyone's expertise. Yours included, Asmo.
Yo.
Huh? Are we using Beal? Is Beal gonna be the bait? Who would he be swapping with? I don't know. Because I'd figured you'd have to have the other person drink the potion too, right? What are you all doing in here? Welcome back, Beal. Thanks. I'm starving and need something to drink. Don't drink the potion.
Nah.
Solomon, is that a drink you were holding? Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Yeah?
No, this isn't a drink. Okay. Nope. Solomon, you might be in trouble.
Eh?
Huh?
Nah.
You'd better take that bottle and get out of here fast. Okay, but did he drink all of it? No, it's too late for that. Let me have a drink of that. Oh, he hasn't gulped it yet. He's just super thirsty and he's locked in. Beal's locked in. Are you gonna get chased? Is this one of those... is this another scenario like when he chased Luke for Luke's cake? You played / still am playing the event. I hope you're having a good time with it, Nerites. Stella, do not get in the dirty laundry to Grump, please. I'm keeping an eye on her. I might have to take her out in a bit, but...
What?
Oh no, the bottle. Solomon didn't even get to move. Why is it broke? Why did it get broken? Why did it break? Them fumes. We're gonna inhale those fumes, aren't we? Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Oh no, the potion! It's broken! Lavi, get outside now. Everyone, quickly. This isn't outside. This is the dining room. What just happened? Is everyone okay? This is terrible. Well.
Eh?
That's kind of your problem. Why am I standing over there? Uh-oh. Okay, so wait, no, it is a body switch? Has Beal turned into Satan? What's going on? Hold on. Hey, me. There's a mirror in my pocket. Hand it to him, will you? It is an actual body swap. It's not... Okay, I'm confused now. So then the Satan card is actually a Beal card, right? So does that mean this is actually a Beal spotlight? A mirror? Oh, here it is. Here you go.
Eh?
You're right. I've turned into Satan. Allow me to explain. You see... You better explain good. So that bottle was actually a body swapping potion. Correct. When I accidentally dropped the bottle, the potion must have vaporized and spread. Lavi likely made it outside before the vapor filled the room entirely, thus avoiding its effects. Darn, man! What are the odds that we didn't get affected? When is the day we're gonna get affected? I would like to know. I would be curious, actually, who the devs would, like, allow to, like, swap our body into, actually. Well, thanks for the warning, Satan. We should have stayed in the room. I know, right? Sure. I'm relieved that you were able to make it out. Okay, wait. So Satan is 𝐵𝐿𝐹e. And 𝐼𝐿 is Solomon. And does that mean 𝐵𝐿 is 𝐼𝐿?
Eh?
Yeah, okay. Wait a sec. This is terrible. Wait, so then does that mean that... Okay. Alright. I'll keep reading. I'm still trying to process this. Wait, Devildom was in the room too, right? I can't go to the human world and model in a show like this. Solomon, when will we turn back? In a few days, I think.
Eh?
So we don't know if I'll make it in time for the show? What am I going to do? Why doesn't Solomon just model instead? No one would know the difference. You guys both have a big ego. They're just in different directions. Me? Are you referring to me? Okay. Devildom is in Solomon's body? I don't think it does. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. No, Devildom is not 𝐵𝐿𝐹e. I think those cards for the event were to trick us. Unless they swap again in this event. This is confusing. Surely 𝐼𝐿𝐒 isn't the only one who's inconvenienced by this sudden change of character. That's true. Whether it's inconvenient or not, I do have a schedule to keep. Or you could just take Solomon's schedule, and that means you can do whatever you want, because whoever is in Devildom's body will be monitored by BB. So, like, this is your chance at some freedom, Devildom. I think you should capitalize on this. After all, the fashion show that Asmodeus mentioned is being organized by myself. Since it's being hosted in the human world, I've asked Solomon to assist me as well. Dang. Oh, 𝐵𝐿𝐹e is in Devildom's body. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember the cards. The UR card had Devildom's body and 𝐵𝐿𝐹e's clothes. And Solomon's body and Devildom's clothes. So whoever's clothes they were wearing in the cards is the actual body that they're in, I think. I think that's how that is working right now.
Yeah.
I'm 𝐼𝐿𝐒, remember? 𝐵𝐿 is in Satan's body, which means you'll be taking Satan with you? Okay, yeah, because the UR is Satan's body and 𝐵𝐿's clothes. So dang it, I hate that. They had the event cards swapped. This is such a pain, I can't keep up. I don't think Lucifer swaps at all. Because Lucifer wasn't in any of the event cards. Lucifer dodged a big old bullet. So Satan is actually 𝐵𝐿. Solomon is Lord Devildom. 𝐼𝐿𝐒 is Solomon. 𝐵𝐿 is 𝐼𝐿𝐒. 𝐵𝐿𝐹e is Satan. And Lord Devildom is 𝐵𝐿𝐹e, right? There's no way I'm going to be able to keep all of us straight. While something similar has happened before, this is all very intriguing, wouldn't you say? It's not every day that I get to observe myself from the outside like this. agree. It's rather interesting to see myself move and speak in a manner that I normally wouldn't. That would be so uncanny. Solomon, can't you make an antidote? You started this. Well, it isn't a poison, so creating an antidote might be difficult. Just make a reverse potion. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the incorrect terminology, but just make a reverse engineered potion. I suppose we could keep tasting different potions until one of them turns us back to normal. What do you mean you made something but you don't know how to undo it? Ah, no wonder you're a sham of a sorcerer.
Yeah.
We can't risk gambling with our bodies like that. I won't agree to it. Isn't there anything else we can do?
No.
There is one thing that I want to try. Will you hear me out? Beal has an idea? Is going for a run with everyone really going to help us return to our own bodies? Even if it doesn't, exercising might help our minds become more in sync with our current bodies. That would be bad though, right? It's strange watching Diavolo jog like this. To be honest, I wasn't sure if using Lord Diavolo's body like this would be appropriate. How is he jogging? I'm really curious now. I don't mind at all. How is he jogging? I can't go on.
Eh?
Do I really get tired that easily? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's that. This is likely a matter of my perception of my own capability versus this body's actual capability. Really? Then maybe you should go easy on yourself until you get a better feel for your body.
そうか。
If that's the case, let's take a break. We've done enough running. Well, that didn't do anything. I finally caught my breath. That's good. My body is pretty quick to relax, don't you think? Uh-oh. I feel like I've heard this sound before.
ありえない。
My stomach is making noises. Make it stop. Lord Diavolo's DDD is ringing like crazy. I bet it's Barbatos. Oh, I'll check that. Wait, that's my alarm to let me know when it's time for another mirror check. Oh my god.
Eh?
You set an alarm to remind yourself to look in the mirror? Obviously. Mirror checks are part of the basic steps to maintain one's beauty at all times. Oh my god. Good grief. We're not getting anywhere like this. I didn't know if it was more appropriate to voice them because of via the bodies they're in, or voice them via whose soul is in it. I'm sorry for the confusion. You know what? I think you guys are gonna have to help each other until you get your own bodies back. So time to pair up. Lavi is right. We should support each other to the best of our abilities. Why don't we start by sharing all of our do's and don'ts with one another? Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. A good idea for me to take notes on. All right, we are about to hit a split. One more chapter and then we get endings. That was quick. Belphegor, if you receive a message, I want you to forward it to Solomon's DDD. I'll send you a message so you can reply in my stead. Okay, that's an easy fix. Solomon, I'll send you a checklist that describes what to look for in your mirror checks.
Ah.
Asmo, I'll tell you the location of my secret food stashes.
Eh?
Huh. Is that really necessary? 𝐷𝐿𝐿, I'd appreciate it if you refrain from touching anything in my room unnecessarily. What do you got to hide? What do you have to hide? Alright, I'll be careful. Satan, is there anything I should know? Don't touch my books and don't move anything around. That's all. What about you, Belphie? I'm not particular about anything, so for every message I forward to Lord 𝐷𝐿𝐿, am I going to have to reply to it myself as well? That sounds like a pain. I guess 𝐷𝐿𝐿 could reply to it himself if it's a written message. Right? Yes, that's true.
Ja.
Then let's all exchange our DDDs. Now keeping in contact shouldn't be an issue. We're going to have plenty of other things to worry about as it is. Alright, Lavi and I will team up and assist you all as needed. We're going to fake it until we make it back to our own bodies. Nice wording. Okay, this is where the spotlight comes in for Satan. Alright, alright. Let's see how successfully we can fake it. Starting with the bottom outcome, which I'll be disappointed if it's not a goofy way, a goofy one. The only way any of us are going to survive this is by practicing how to walk, talk, and breathe exactly like the people we've ended up as. Oh, Lord. Solomon, I'll hold your hand every second of the way. Soon you'll be acting just like me. Delightful, but I think you should be speaking to the real Solomon instead. Oh, what a good start.
Eh?
Oh, that's right. I had it right in my head. I think this is gonna be a struggle. I think we're gonna be struggling. Everyone's words aren't matching their appearances. Everything feels completely off. I think it would be wise to rehearse our roles with one another. But we need a third-party observer's perspective as well. Why don't we ask Lavi to do that, as they haven't changed? Lavi, would you help supervise our rehearsal? I'll try my best. I can barely remember how... I don't even know how my mannerisms really are. If I got put out of a body to see my own self, I wouldn't be able to say what's wrong with passing as me. How to properly become the person we appear to be on the outside. Any good ideas, Solomon? No, I was just wondering where to even begin. I don't think we need to start with introductions. We already know everyone. We could talk about our favorite things. Then perhaps I should talk about Lavi. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh my god, 𝐷𝐿𝐿, that came out of nowhere. Oh, you just shot me in the heart directly with that comment. Oh. I need a moment. He took that opportunity. It was a good one. Ooh, I gotta give that to him. There are many things I could talk about when it comes to Lavi. If I had to choose one thing that I really like about them, it would be their ability to adapt to anything while remaining completely unfazed. Thanks. I thought that was really Solomon speaking. It sounded exactly like something he would say. I guess that did sound like me. Okay, I'll try to.
Hi.
Hey, it's everybody's favorite demon Asmo. That impersonation was impeccable. Maybe because Asmo has such a unique personality. I totally agree. I'm impeccable, even watching myself from the outside. It's a little creepy. I mean, I don't think they're wrong though. I think Asmo would be the easiest to impersonate. Asmo wants to be unique, but Asmo would be the easiest to impersonate. What does that have to say about that? Okay, I'm next. I'm going to do an impression of Beal. Okay then. Want to try working out? Yeah, that sounds like a good start. Like this? Yeah, like that. Keep it up. Well, look, I can do push-ups like it's nothing. You're a little too extroverted for someone trying to imitate Beal, don't you think? Asmo, could you tone down your expressions a little? I don't really blame him though. Like, being in Beal's body is definitely something like I wouldn't mind experiencing, because it would be so different, you know? I don't think I can. Besides, don't you think everyone wants to see my expressive side? Can't we say that Beal had a sudden change of personality or something? I don't think that's how that works, honey. That wouldn't work. Do they have their sins still? I would say yes, because when Asmo got into Beal's body, his tummy started growling. They might not be fully influenced by it yet, because they're not like accustomed to the body swap. But I would say, yeah, they're still there. They're just not. They don't have as much of a sway over them. So, what else can we do to become more like who we appear to be on the outside? What do you think, Solomon? I think the most important thing for us to learn is how to speak naturally. If we can do that, then the rest will come naturally as well. Alright, let's give it a try. What are some easy topics we can discuss? Let's see. The weather is nice today. Yeah, hard pull out with the Midwestern conversation. The Midwest convo starter, I see. Beal is a Midwestern. When have I ever made small talk about the weather? What's wrong with a change of pace? Speaking of which, I bought some cookies yesterday. Yeah, what kind of cookies? The ones made with Hellfire Rose Jam. Hellfire Rose Jam. That sounds delicious. Cut. Valfi, that wasn't helping. Oh, I broke character, didn't I? I almost broke character too. We'll have to be more careful. We did pretty well in the beginning though, don't you think? Saint blushing over food, it's kind of cute, yeah? The Hellfire Rose Jam sounds good though. Yeah, you gave it your best shot, but something still felt a little off. Our mannerisms and the word choice vary. Maybe that's why it doesn't sound like something they would say. Alright, let's start over from the beginning. We aren't getting anywhere. We're going nowhere with this bottom route. This is not working. It's so hard trying to be Beal. Beal is charming in his own way, but I want to let my own charm out. I can't seem to get used to the refined way that Lord Diavolo speaks. You can do it, guys. I'm cheering for you, so don't give up. Stella, do you want out? Don't get into the stinky laundry again. Yeah? Would you like out? I'm gonna take the gremlin out. Come here. Here you go, baby. You get a stinky cat now. I don't know why she wants to sit in the dirty laundry. I think she understands that we don't want her in there because we both told her no earlier today, and so now when I look over there she knows I looked, and then she doesn't actually get in, so she's like, oh, okay, this is just another way to get your attention now. Solomon's got my personality down to a T. He sounds just like me. What does that have to say about Solomon, though? Only Solomon and Lord Diavolo have been able to adapt to their new roles so far. Sorry, Lavi. You tried to help, but we can't seem to get it right. Hey, everyone gave it their best shot. I guess we're just boned. Yeah, I think so too. I got really confused for a second because Satan's on the screen and he's talking, but it's clearly not his body. God, you almost got me. It means that we're all unique, so much that we can't possibly try to replicate one another. If nothing else can be done, then our only option is to make the best out of the situation and have some fun with it. Wait, is that where it's leaving? They were just like, okay, well, this is happening. We don't get to see the outcome of them trying to have fun with it. That makes me a little disappointed. Not gonna lie, this ending was a bit disappointing. It wasn't as funny as I was hoping it would be. Dang it. All right, we'll go to the top one then. There are a couple spots. I want to go back and pick the other options for not just the other options for this top route, though. There are a couple different branches I thought would be worth asking. If we're going to be stuck like this for a while, are you prepared to model as me in the fashion show? I guess that will be up to me, won't it? I think we all have to work together. Yeah, we have no choice but to go through with this. I feel sorry for those of you who have to go out in front of an audience. Speaking of which, Elfie said he was going with you to an eating contest. I'd left my schedule open so I could catch up on some books I've been meaning to read. Oh yeah? Are you going to ask Bill to help out with the others? I don't think Bill wants to read. That's right. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. I can help out wherever I'm needed as well. All right, let's go over everyone's plans one last time. Lord Diavolo, Asmo, and Solomon are expected to host and model at the fashion show taking place at Hotel Corvo in the human world. Beale is taking part-time in the Devildom fruit eating contest, and Belfie, that's me, is going with him. Does that sound about right? Yes, there are no problems here. No problems, but I'm definitely worried. I guess we'll see how it pans out up here then instead. Maybe this top one is just a continuation of the bottom. It kind of feels like that. I don't think I can survive an eating contest after all.
Yep.
You think you've got it bad? I have to host an entire fashion show. I'm going to have to give a speech and everything. This is such a drag. Hey, I mean, as long as we have each other's backs, we'll be okay. Where was Barbs during all of this? He must be wondering where Dia is. Maybe that's why his phone went off earlier. That or Barbs is doing some other stuff to help with the fashion show. How about this, Belphegor? If you can pull off hosting the fashion show in my place, then I shall reward you handsomely. Belphy don't care about rewards. He ain't mammon. You know, Asmo, fruits are healthy for the skin, so a fruit eating contest might do wonders for your complexion. That is true. It is what it is. Let's get to work and start preparing for the fashion show. Okay. Now, we need to start preparing Solomon and Lord Diavolo for their walk down the runway. But before that, there are a few important things that the hosts must take care of first. Like what? Learning how to greet the guests, confirming the roster for the show. In other words, you must prepare yourself to host. Oh gosh. Do I really have to do all of that? This might not go as smoothly as I thought. I'm a little worried now. I mean, I was already worried. Never mind. I'm very worried. Now, let's begin by memorizing the guest list. Oh no. Memorization? You're telling me that I have to remember all of these names? Beelzebub, did my outfit look alright? Yeah, it'll fit you just fine. That's not really what I meant. I got a message from Asmodeus earlier, you see. It said, you'd better make me look great out there. I have no idea what he means specifically by make me look great, though. That's definitely a hard one. Everyone seems to be struggling. Hey, yo, your favorite event? Hey, Dads, welcome in. It's a pretty good event. It's not too bad. I was expecting a smidge more from the bottom ending, but it looks like we're getting it in the top instead. There's got to be a way to skip all this unnecessary work and act more efficiently. Why don't we start with Belphy? Yeah, we don't want him to flub up Diavolo's reputation. Of course, Wait, you mean the real Belphy inside of Lord Diavolo, right? Yes, yes. I think it'll be quicker to solve Belphy's problem first, after all. What if we give Belphy an earpiece and a camera to wear so Lord Diavolo can watch and give him directions in real time? We're gonna spy gear it. That's not too bad of an idea, I guess. That would lighten your load, wouldn't it, Belphy? That might help some. What a wonderful idea. I'll have those items prepared right away. Oops. That sounded like... That sounded like no good. That sounded like no good. Beal, what happened? I was helping Solomon get into his outfit, but I'm not used to this body yet, and I used too much force. I ended up ripping right through the clothes. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Beal, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. Satan, will you go get another outfit? Sure, I'm on it. Oh, right. Do you mind if I ask you for a favor? I want you to go and buy some supplies so we can repair these clothes.
Wakatta.
Okay, let's go, Lavi. Okay, so is this a Satan body spotlight event, or is this a Satan, like, soul spotlight event? I'm a little confused here. So Bill is really strong in Satan's body. That's what I'm wondering. Well, okay. Okay, so think of it this way. So yes, Bill is like very physically like capable you can see because he works out and stuff, but he's only the second. He's technically the second weakest because the brothers are they're numbered based off their power strength. Satan is the fourth in line of strength and Beal is the sixth. So with that reasoning, Satan is stronger than Beal. Yeah, Beal would have more power being in Satan's body. I think they addressed this in the previous body swap like moments as well. I'm pretty sure Mammon brought that up in a way to try and like hold more power over them. But I don't think it turned out the way he expected as usual. You still actively wonder how the hell Mammon is stronger than everyone else. I do too. Because he never really shows it. This is everything they need to repair the clothes, right? I don't know how to repair clothes, so I bought a little bit of everything. It's okay, have some faith in Satan and the others. Yeah, you're right. When I get my old body back, I'll have to find a way to thank them.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Thanks for going on a supply run. We just finished the fitting. All that's left to do is repair the tear. So you still finished in time. That's good. Satan, this is everything we bought.
ありがとう。
Great. Thanks.
へえ。
That's a lot of stuff. Which reminds me, Asmodeus likes adding his own flair to clothing, doesn't he? If Asmodeus is expecting greatness, then why don't we use these materials to customize the outfits? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
ねえ。
Beelzebub, will you help me customize these clothes? Yeah, of course. Belphegor is about as ready as he'll ever be. Need an extra set of hands? You'll finish much faster with more help. They seem to have things under control here. Let's return to the Devildom, Lavi. Oh, we're going back early? Huh? Asmo, where are you? That's strange. I can't find him anywhere. Did he really leave while in Beal's body? Help me! What's wrong? What happened? I'm in big trouble. Just come to Rad as soon as you're back in the Devildom. Darn it, Asmo. Let's hurry over to Rad. Where are you, Asmo? Over here. That sounded like... Okay, I thought it was still Beal. I'm over here. Asmo, why did you leave the house? Well, I thought I would do something nice for Beal's skin and made a reservation at the spa for a facial. But the demons from his club intercepted me and asked if I would help them out. I tried to refuse over and over again, but they chased me down and I ended up here. So, that's what happened. I hope you learned your lesson. It's not safe to move about while you're not in your own. I'm hungry. Dang it. Dang it. That hit the spot. It's weird seeing Beal without multiple plates of food in front of him. Interesting. Are you sure you don't want more? Why would you even ask me that, Lavi? if you want the truth, I'm still hungry, but I'm resisting the urge to eat so I can keep my figure. Don't you think you should eat if your stomach is still growling? Bill always eats a lot of food, but he never gains weight, right? If you're hungry after running all over campus, Bill's body is trying to tell you that it needs more food for energy. I guess that makes sense when you put it that way. If that's the case, then I'll grab myself another serving. Okay. I was like, yeah, holding back too much can be detrimental, you know? That's so true. What's important is getting the appropriate daily amount of food for your body and not holding back. I wasn't sure what to expect when I agreed to tag along to an eating contest. Perhaps my job was to simply offer some words of support. Hey, you might be onto something. I mean, it's Satan. He's kind of smart. Maybe you should listen to him, even though he's in Belfie's body. Hey, look, it's Spencer back with a new upload. Also, hi, Lavi. Hi, Spencer. I think I saw the upload. Wasn't it? It's something about metaphor. Yeah. Now that you have a job again, can we get Lavi into Hololive? Dude. I don't think my body would be able to keep up with such a schedule. Also, I think I'd have to sing, right? I can't remember which ones focus on singing, but it's been a hot minute since I've done such a thing. That's a pipe dream. Keep dreaming, Spencer. Oh, this ice cream looks delish. I'll be right back. Also, congrats on the new job. I was wondering if that's what your tweet was about. All that cafeteria food and he still hasn't stopped buying things to eat.
Eh?
Hey, this is super good. You know, at this rate, I might just buy all the new sweets that came out and try them all. Oh, Asma's going ham? Maybe I could record a video of me eating all of them in one sitting. Oh no! Asma's also trying to incorporate the social medias into it too. You know what? I think I'll do just fine in the eating contest. That's technically one issue solved. Yeah. It's not the same. What do you mean? And then again, if I could make a video during the eating contest, it might make for some interesting content. If Asmo got stuck in Beal's body, Asmo would just turn into a mukbang content creator. In that case, why don't you get permission to film during the contest? I'll go talk to those in charge of the contest. Spencer, did you try the Metaphor demo? How was it? And are you playing Metaphor as soon as it comes out? Just think of the plant merch. Hey, I don't need to sign with a corporation to make merchandise. Maybe I've been thinking about merchandise on my own. Who knows? But I'm still planning my new model debut. So like, tea collabs. I think it would be nice to do some kind of collab that involved tea. I don't know. What do you mean by tea collabs though? Do you mean like just like talking about things, like spilling the tea, or like actually like a tea tasting thing? Lavi was mentioned on the podcast, by the way. Waffle says hi to you in ARCs. Oh my gosh, Waffles remembers me? Oh, bless them. Well, I know you're in more contact to Waffles, so tell them I said hi as well, and thank you very much. I hope they're doing well. Last time I remember Waffles, they were lost in the Final Fantasy XIV sauce. I hope they still are. Did someone say merch? All the merchandise. I might be brewing something for next year, possibly. I may have been in talks with some people about some exciting things that may or may not happen before AX next year. Time to throw more money at Lavi for merch. Guys, I'm flattered. I'm flattered you're interested. Really, really, really. I am. Consume product, don't ask questions. Yeah, I've been thinking of some possibilities. I know some friends that know more about the actual VTuber fandom than I do because I don't have time to participate in the fandom when I'm creating the content for the fandom. So maybe we'll see. I trust them a lot. They're a super good friend of mine, so we'll see how things go. But it won't be anytime soon. We've just like barely mentioned it. So body pillow already sold out. I think that's the dream. If I made a body pillow and someone bought a body pillow, someone that I didn't know IRL bought a body pillow of Lavi, I would be that would be it. That would be my peak. That would be you would buy with Kiki. Y'all are too good to me. You're too good to me. You buds are too good. You'd like a plushie? Ah, that'd be cute too. I will keep things in mind. I want to start small. I don't want to go with anything big yet, though. I'm super. It makes me super happy to hear that from you guys. Anywho, Spencer, getting ideas into everybody's heads here. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the mention on the podcast. Asmo, the organizers are considering giving you permission to film during the contest. $4,000 Lavi. Arcs, what are you trying to do? I'm not gonna gouge my buds. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'll list a $4,000 Lavi plush specifically for you to buy, Arcs. You do have good news. The graphic design job doesn't suck and unemployment finally got approved so you can buy Metaphor. Hey, let's go! I'm happy to hear that it's working out for you, Spencer. So you're gonna play it day one, Metaphor? It better be 10 feet tall. That's taller than me. That wouldn't be size accurate. Not officially sized. Accurate. 10-foot tall Lavi plush. It would be lore accurate. Am I supposed to be a giant? Gigantamax. Oh my god. If it was a Gigantamax, I'd have to have the swirly clouds like they do when they're activated in Pokemon, or else it wouldn't be correct. Is that enough for you to reconsider participating? I don't even know what we're reconsidering right now. I'm still thinking, but I guess. Wait, are we still on about this food eating contest? Beal's calling.
わかった
Alright, see you later then. They finished repairing the outfit and completed the preparations on their end. Beal is heading back here as we speak. Repairs? What are you talking about? I think they've been preparing to make you look great during the show? Really? I'm expecting big things after hearing that. So that's what they've been going on, or what's been going on in the human world. I bet the outfit looks absolutely adorable after they fixed it up. That's it. I've made my choice. I'm going to join the eating contest. Yeah, you better do it since they did you a solid. When Bill gets back, I'm going to ask him to teach me his strategies for winning. Good. Now that that's settled, everything should be just fine. It's all coming up Mealhouse.
Ah.
Oh, Lavi. I just finished writing my letter of apology to Lucifer. Wait, what? Why? You didn't even get affected. I see you're back in your own body now, though, Satan. Although we managed to survive in each other's bodies, Lucifer ended up finding out in the end. When would he not? Of course he found out. Barbatos probably found out too. Apparently, Solomon received a warning from Lucifer as well. I got off easy just having to write this letter. So, did you need something from me, Lavi? Are you saying Solomon got punished harder than you did because he actually went through making the potion? You know what? I just wanted to spend some time together. We were together the entire time everyone had switched bodies, but I wasn't exactly myself, was I? After everyone had turned back, we didn't get to spend any time together either.
Nah.
Hey, if you want, do you want to come to my room? Yeah? Come sit next to me, Lavi. Finally, alone time. Wow. I wasn't sure if we'd get any alone time because of the predicament. Now that I'm myself again, do you mind if I touch you? Not at all. Wait, I'm the one who wants to touch you. Yeah, wait. I am the one who wants to touch you. What are you talking about? Go ahead. I don't mind. Just poke him. Poke. All that fuss for just a hug. Okay, I mean, fine. Yeah, you know what? It's not enough. Let me kiss you, you... Finally, freaky time! Why you gotta say it like that? Oh no, that's the wrong button! Now it's actually Freaky Friday up in here. After receiving something like that, I have no choice but to return the favor. So let me kiss you until you're satisfied. Or until morning comes. Let's go with the satisfaction, because I could still go further than... I could go longer than the morning, honestly. It's fine. He didn't get punished as hard as I thought he was going to. Okay, let me pick the other options for the top route here. That was good. That was satisfactory. The event overall, though, I think it's okay. It's not... It doesn't stand out as much as I was hoping it would, though. You know, whatever happens, it will work out either way. Well said. I can't think of a more capable group. I think that's why it wasn't as funny, because, like, pretty much everyone here is, like, level-headed for the most part. I'm kind of surprised at how reined in Solomon acted, though. Beal, will you be all right reading books all day? I don't think I can sit still for that long. You just have to get up and start pumping iron. And then why don't you lend us a hand? It would really help me out having someone as kind and thoughtful as you around. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say to your brother. All right, I'll help alongside Lavi and Satan. I'll try to make myself useful. I guess Solomon knew he, like, screwed up heavily already. That he did not want to push any further in making this more chaotic. So you won't do it even if I offer to help? Pretty please? You know it's not fair when you say it like that. It's hard to refuse after hearing you ask like that. Got him. You know, I'll let the outcome of this one slide. It could have been worse. It could have been better. But maybe they're putting a lot more effort into Happy Deviled 8.5. I can believe that they dropped it a little bit here in exchange for all the Happy Devil Day stuff. What kind of unnecessary work? In Belphie's case, memorizing things. That's also in my case. I don't think that's gonna help. Instead of trying to remember the names of guests he barely knows, he should be thinking of a resourceful way to navigate each situation that arises. I'm glad the earpiece and camera thing worked out. I guess I'll just need to find someone willing to memorize things for me and just say it to me through an earpiece. Hey, Beal, why don't we go out and clear your head a bit?
Eh?
But...
Yeah.
Don't worry about things over here.
Yeah.
I can't just leave now.
Ja.
Then I have a favor to ask of you, which will get your ass out of here. Go buy some supplies. Either way, you're leaving. You know what? It'll turn out just fine.
Arigato.
I understand Beal feeling bad because it was his fault for dropping the potion in the first place. Thanks, Lavi.
Ah.
I'll help in whatever way I can. Maybe that's also another reason why Lucifer wasn't so harsh on Satan. Like, yeah, this incident happened, but it was under control. They had it under control. Where are you, Asmo? Just come back. Alright, alright. Didn't Solomon drop the potion or was it Beal? Well, they never really explicitly stated, I feel. But it still ended up dropping in response to Beal. Like, it wouldn't have been dropped if Beal hadn't tried to go after it. Maybe they wrestled it. Maybe Solomon and Beal wrestled with the bottle for a little bit, and that's how it dropped. Which is kind of funny to imagine, but do you think Asmo's mind has changed Beal's stomach?
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. If that were the case, then Lord Diavolo would be curled up asleep right now. Which would be super adorable, and I wish that was the case. Seeing you eat so much food is pretty cute, I guess?
ありがとう
Thanks. I might be in Beal's body, but my beauty is still alive and well. I don't know. You guys, I still think it'd be kind of weird watching Beal or Asmo eat in Beal's body, because I can only imagine Asmo eats kind of daintily, you know what I mean? So like seeing this big himbo kind of like, you know, take little nom 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 small bites, and fruits look great on camera too, you know.
え
Are you suggesting that I participate in the eating contest? That may be true, but there would be no point if I can't film it, right? Just get permission. Just get permission. You know what? Some people film even if they don't get permission. Some people film even if they're told outright that they're not supposed to. You know, the show is going to be a huge success, without a doubt. Don't worry about it.
え
What? What's going on here? Not gonna lie, thinking Beal acting all fruity when eating is making your day. It is kind of, when you think about it that way, yeah, it does make me want to giggle. Lucifer's calling for you, Satan. Is he trying to rush me by sending you here?
くっそ。
Once I finish giving him this letter, I'm going to start planning my next attack. Okay, as long as you let me in on it. You should join me. I'm relying on you after all. I'm 100% all in. I would bet on it. That's so funny. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Better watch your back, Lucy. Okay, I lied. I actually really want to spend time together with you. Okay, I'm the one who wants to touch you. There was another split here. Yeah, this is all I wanted. I'm lying. I'm lying right now. Can you tell that I'm lying right now? Something tells me that you're trying to get me worked up. Ooh. But it's been a while, so I'll refrain from taking it further this time. Damn. Curses. Why are you a gentleman? Okay. You can make the move. Not at all.
それじゃあ。
Okay. Then let me hold your hand. Just a hand holding? Just a hand holding? When he teased me about the hug? Are you serious? It's a little embarrassing getting to physically touch you like this while I'm in my own body again. Allow me to get used to the warmth of your palm for a little longer. Okay. Well, that's adorable. That's some ooh-woo if I didn't know any better. That's definitely the ooh-woo strategy. Isn't that normally what you want? What? What do you, what, huh? Yes? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna spot check some of these chapters. There were a couple of, oh, a gentleman? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes I like duality. Sometimes I like the other direction. Sometimes, you know, it just depends on how I wake up. We can't let anyone see you guys like this. You're so right. If one of my fans saw me right now, they might faint. I'm a big fan of the whole I could be your angle or your devil. Depends on how I wake up in the morning. Why don't we start with introductions? Yeah, this was the one I was interested on what they would say about. Yes, one of the basic courtesies. Solomon, would you mind trying an introduction for me?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Solomon, also known as the Witty Sorcerer. Nice to meet you. Wrong Solomon, I think, right? Hey, I'm Solomon, also known as the Witty Sorcerer. Nice to meet you. Oh, they're parroting. Okay. They're parroting.
Hey.
Lord Diavello, that was incredible. You sounded just like him. Okay, I'll try to.
Hi.
Hey, it's everybody's favorite demon, Asmo. Okay, it leads into that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Lord Diavello's a quick learner. You know what? I can't blame him. I can't blame Asmo there. Somebody gets me. Come on, just look at these muscles. Take a look at these muscles. Look at this big himbo. Don't you just want to poke him? Poke the six-pack. He's just acting like himself at this point. Okay, why don't we try having a conversation? I know that's scary. I think we can all handle a simple conversation, can't we? I think you're actually overestimating us, Beal. If we can imitate our manners of speech well enough, we should be able to fool the listener. All right, let's give it a try. What are some easy topics we can discuss? The weather. Beal, you're breaking character and it hasn't even been 2 minutes. Oops. It's hard to stay in character when our own interests come up in the conversation. It's more like you guys steered the conversation into your own interests. Oh man, no way Mammon or Lavi could have even gotten 1 foot into that conversation without adding themselves. Hey guys, it's okay. I had a fun time anyway. Watching you guys struggle. It's funny. That's true. It was fun to watch everyone interact with different personalities.
それじゃ
We'll just have to go with it. Okay, I'm gonna go slightly backwards from the beginning of the first segment here. I think there was one other branching option. I think it was during the running segment I wanted to pick a different option for. And then I think that's as far as I want to check the other choices. Hey, the bare minimum is the least you can do. I don't know what that bar is, though. It would be quite difficult to imitate who you appear to be on the outside in all situations. Yeah, do's and don'ts. Share your do's and don'ts. Oh, here it is. Okay. Beal's body has endless energy, right? That's true. How are you doing, Beal? I'm surprised at how easily this body tires out compared to my own. He doesn't have stamina. Satan's a homebody, okay? I think the least he does is maybe yoga. I can't really confirm that. I know Asmo does yoga. Maybe Satan doesn't do anything. Maybe he just goes out for walks so he can encounter cats. That's different. That's very different. Okay. That's where I'm gonna stop here with picking the other choices, because I don't think anything else beforehand is really stuck out, unless anybody wants to speak now or forever hold your peace, because I don't really remember anything else that stuck out enough to warrant checking. But in that case, that was the identity crisis. I thought it was gonna... The swap really confused me at the start, not gonna lie. Let me double check these cards here. Yeah, so it's actually Beal in Satan's body. So this is actually a Beal card posing as a Satan card. Satan goes outside for the sole reason of the chance to encounter cats like Pokemon. Yeah, me too. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go when it first came out. I did not really run into any stray cats though while doing so, unfortunately. That was the sad part. Okay, so yeah, and then Solomon was in Diavolo's body. Diavolo was... wait, no. Diavolo was not in Belfi's body. Belfi was in Diavolo's body. Yeah, okay, that's where I'm getting mixed up. It's the clothes. Belfi was in Diavolo's body. Diavolo was in Solomon's body, and Solomon was in Asmo's body. That was a lot of your motivation for going to the park, you can't lie. Was for cats? Did you manage to see any? I feel like anytime I've gone to the park, I've never encountered any cats. I am unfortunately not a cat magnet. Probably, maybe my flowers don't give off the right scent. Maybe I'm actually a deterrent. Maybe I smell like lavender or lemongrass to cats instead of catnip or gladiolus. Dogs, but similar vein, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a lot easier to catch dogs. We also have just dogs around our area. I've seen some cute doggos with their owners here. Thankfully, most of them keep them on their leash though. Oh man, I had like kind of a almost heart attack experience the other week when I was leaving work. I was leaving work one day last week and I had noticed this girl. She had her dog. It was on a leash. It was a pit bull, right? So I was like, okay, that's fine. You can walk your dog as long as it's leashed or whatever. But when I got closer to the car, this other pit bull noticed me and started coming my way, and it was not on a leash. The girl was also with a guy, and the guy did not have his dog leashed, and that like gave me panic. I don't care if your dog's friendly. I'm not friendly. I brought that up to my coworkers today, and they were like, just punt it. And they were like, wait, I can't imagine Lavi punting anything. So maybe I would punt it. Don't test me. If I felt threatened enough, I would punt the dog. Don't test me. But doggos, I mean, I like dogs in general. Like dogs, I'm okay with like pretty much every dog, but like not when they think it's okay to just come up to a random person. Cause like I don't like random people coming up to me for the most part, and I don't really like random dogs coming up to me because, well, I know a friend that got attacked by a dog, and it was pretty traumatizing for her, and all she was doing was her job, and the dog just attacked her because, you know, they didn't have them on a leash or anything like that. So I think about that. I thought about that when the dog was like starting to run up to me. Like it kind of was like the owner was yelling for it, right? But like it was not fully listening, and it's like, hey, if your dog doesn't fully listen to you, maybe you should have it on a leash. Because you don't know what could trigger somebody. You also got attacked by a dog. It's I don't understand why people think that it's okay. Just because they're friendly with you don't mean that they're gonna be friendly with everybody. That's not how it works. Dogs, their sense of smell, you know, can kind of lead them to attack a person even though like that person did nothing wrong, you know, like so. And I mean, when it comes to cats, like stray cats, I'm fine with friendly stray cats, but I'm still cautious around them. If I call for a cat and they're not interested, then I won't bother them about it. But like dogs, if they're interested, they usually keep going. I think that's the difference. You've barely started to warm up to dogs more recently, but you were terrified of dogs your entire childhood as a result. Just keep your dog on a leash if they aren't trained people, right? Yeah. Your brother was attacked by a Rottweiler when you were kids, and he was scared of dogs for years after. Yeah. I think people need to learn that they're different. Like, it's also how people can act to other people. Like, you know how people can act differently depending on what group they're in? I also kind of relate that with dogs. Like, the dogs know you because you're their owner. but meeting someone randomly, you kind of have to gauge how they're going to react, because you just can't fully guess how they're gonna act. You've also had bad dog run-ins, but man, when a dog is well trained and is such a good doggo, that's what you're looking for. Yeah. I guess it doesn't help that those two dogs were pit bulls, and I know pit bulls get a bad rep. I know they can be perfectly fine, good-natured dogs if they're trained correctly and everything, but there is that stigma. So it made me nervous when that pit bull was going directly in my direction. Like, I knew it was going towards me. It was looking right at me. So... You knew the Rottweiler, though? It was one of your family members' dogs, but it was untrained. Yeah, so it's like... That's the thing, is that I don't think people understand that just because they're okay with you doesn't mean they're okay with every other single person on this planet, whether you're related by blood or not. If you remember correctly, the dog was a pit bull named Princess, so it's kind of funny. It's kind of insane that I know someone. Arx has had personal issues. 𝐒𝐿𝐒 has had an issue. Queen knows someone in their family that has an issue. So it's almost like the frequency is a lot higher than it really should be of knowing people or personally being in such a situation. But yeah, my friend that got attacked, she got attacked while she was on the job, so she also had to go through the terrible push on her job, having to cover for the bills and everything. Unless we all look edible, like, who knows? No, you still gotta ask for consent. I would say. My goodness. Well, that was the event. I don't know what you guys thought of it, but I thought it was neither here nor there. I think I like the 𝐂𝐿𝐒 body swap event more because it was more chaotic, whereas this group, they know what happened. They know what they did, and they tried their best to contain it, and they surprisingly contained it very well. I was expecting more chaos. Oh well. It was a confusing event. Yeah, I don't think the like the identity crisis, the way they named it made me think that like they had fragments of each other's personality mixed up with each other instead of like it just being another Freaky Friday body swap. They could have just called it Body Swap 2. Just like they called Paws and Claws 2. That's where I got mixed up. Most of it was just confusion, not much else happened. It's good for its first body swap event for Nightbringer. Yeah, I feel like they could build up on it. They could build up on it more. They were really locked in on making sure that nothing outrageous ended up happening between everyone. I think it would have been nicer to catch more situations of them just trying to deal with being in that body instead of saying, I can't really handle this. I'd rather have been like them be put more in a situation than them just like being like, man, this sucks. But again, since it's leading right, this is probably going to be the last event before we get a big event reading, I'm expecting Happy Devil Day to be Halloween themed and it to be a Celestial Blessing multi-part event. So they probably put their focus more onto that. I think it's an okay filler event since they're probably working on HDD and Satan's Birthday. Yeah, As soon as I saw the Identity Crisis title when it first came out, I was like, what the fuck, are they actually going to have a crisis for an event? That would have been something. Like, they could have also ended up, like, this could have, the way that the title it was titled, they could have had amnesia, you know? Like, all of them could have accidentally ended up with amnesia and not know how to function. That would have been crazy. But, nah. Just another body swap. That's happened even in OG Obey main story too, so I feel like this has happened at least 3 or 4 times. So I'm hoping they do something else instead. I would be okay if they put the body swap thing down after this one. Unless they had it happen to 13, Mephisto, and Raphael exclusively. I think that would be funny. Well, I think it would be super funny if 13 and Mephisto had to deal with it. That one I would be super interested in. Aside from that, though, I think I'm pretty good on this concept. Barbatos got away, though. Barbatos didn't have to deal with it. But I don't think it'd be a problem for Barbatos. Unless he was in a body he absolutely despised. Like Solomon. Dang! Dang, that would have been a good one. Oh well. I'll just have to think about how that would have gone. I'll just have to dream about it. Yeah, Barb's and Solomon's body would be great. Yeah, I think they should have done that swap, and then they should have swapped 13 and Mephisto. Dang it. Okay, anyway. That'll be the reading for tonight. Fanfic. That'll be the reading for tonight, guys. Thank you all for joining me. I had a good time. Next stream on YouTube is gonna be on Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday with more Obey Me Season 4 lesson readings. And then Sunday with more Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess. If anyone's interested, I will be on Twitch tomorrow for Will Wednesday, which means I might possibly be playing Honkai Star Rail or Zenless Zone Zero or Baldur's Gate 3 or other things for a bit. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your today and or evening. Until I see you guys another time, make sure to take care of yourselves and stay hydrated, alright? Bye-bye, everybody! Switching bodies with Lavi? I would... who would I switch bodies with? I think I'd switch bodies for a moment with Diavolo, but then go back, because I like admiring it from the outside, if you know what I mean. Good night! Take care!